PPS gang, how we doing? Player Prop Savant back here with another round of YouTube free plays. Was not able to get these videos up for about 2 or 3 days, so if you guys want recaps, head on over to my Instagram. Again, it's under Player Prop Savant with some underscores between Player, Prop, and Savant. If you guys want to see how we did in these last couple days, I do not want to go through 30 props with you right now because I don't want to make these videos too long for the casual listener who just wants to get in for the free plays. Hope you guys had a great Memorial Day. I was able to go to a Twins game up in Minneapolis, so that was sweet. My first experience up there. Beautiful stadium. I don't think it's as good as Miller Park or American Family Field down here in Milwaukee, but it was still a cool experience. They ended up winning 6-5. And if you follow me on Twitter, you saw that we posted the Kansas City team total over 3.5, and they hit it in the top of the 9th. Absolutely crazy. And the Twins still won, so everybody went home happy. I was happy we won some money. The team was happy that we were able to get a win there out in Minneapolis. So great Memorial Day. We're back at it. Time for some YouTube plays. I actually got 2 for you. 2 familiar names. And one of them is going to be the one we lost on last time. So we'll go with that one first. We're going back to Yusuf Nurkic points, rebounds, assists. I don't care that we missed the last one. Yes, it was annoying. Blowouts suck. All the information from my last video counts over to this one. This one also, I'm talking about he had 26 minutes in the last game and had 24 points, rebounds, assists, plus minus of 32 or plus 32. He's only missed this twice in the series. Like I said, game 2 and then the last one, playing an average of 25 minutes in those 2 games. We had the blowout and then we had the foul out. So if this one stays close, which Vegas has it at 2 points, the last game I think was at 4.5. So this one is supposed to be close considered with Vegas. So I'm going to roll back with Nurkic. I don't see the blowout going either way today. This is too big of a game. Last one kind of looked like Denver just kind of didn't really care, honestly, after that third quarter when they were down. So I'm really hoping that they can keep this one close. Again, I can't predict foul trouble. I can't predict a blowout. But in a series this close, I think this one's going to be, again, a high-scoring game, but staying within that 6-point range. Like I said, Vegas has it at 2 points. So we're going back to Nurkic. Must-win game. 35 minutes in this must-win game. I'm guessing that's what my projection will be, around that 34 to 35 minutes. And if you go back to my last video, we talked about Terry Stotts only running an 8-man rotation. Obviously, last game you got to play some of the scrubs, because they're still in the NBA, and get some minutes there while they were up 30 points on Denver. So if you want more information on this one, just go to my last video. It has all my stats I have for Nurkic. I'll give you, like I said, I have a little bit in here, but we'll get to free play number 2. We're going back to another familiar face. Going back to my boy Tyler Glasnow. Cashed in for us last time on the over. We're going back to the over. The Yankees, he is in Yankee Stadium tonight. His strikeouts is over 8.5. I am going back to it at minus 115. I'm going to ride Tyler Glasnow here, and this is why. Career versus the Yankees, 29 and 1/3 inning, 43 strikeouts. On the road this year, he is a little bit worse. 33 innings, 43 strikeouts, so still around a 32% strikeout rate on the road. Yankees are around the bottom. I think they were 11th worst in strikeouts, 9.15 strikeouts per 9, strikeouts per game. You can just use it that way. And in the last 3, they've been over 10 strikeouts a game. The reason I'm going to this is because they had the Tigers for 2 and then Rich Hill again. So with the Royals, obviously Rich Hill just dominated them. This one, they went against Spencer Turnbull, who's been doing pretty well. Casey Mize was the 3 games before. Skubal for the Tigers, and Rich Hill. And that was 8 strikeouts, 6 strikeouts, 2 strikeouts. But in the bullpen, they still were able to average out to 10 Ks per game. And this is the splits for the starting lineup that went against the last right-hander. So this is against Spencer Turnbull, which is 2 games ago. So this is the lineup they used. Obviously, they might switch it up. So these are the lineups that came out for that, and the strikeout rate for them versus a righty at home. And obviously, these aren't numbers against Glasnow. These are their splits for those for a righty at home. DJ LeMahieu, 22%. Odor, 25%. Judge, 35%. Torres, 21%. Mike Ford, 33 1/3. Andujar, 15%, so not bad there. Frazier, 25%. And Gardner, 28.6%. So, with all those numbers, and those are pretty high strikeout rates for being at home against a righty, and now you get to add Glasnow to the mix there. It's really tough for me not to go back to this well, especially going to give me one less strikeout. The Royals on the year strike out way less than the Yankees as well. Obviously, this is going to New York, but I really have a hard time seeing the Yankees making contact with Glasnow. You could see what the Royals tried to do to Glasnow and attack him early in counts, but all that did was allow Glasnow to go 7, I think he went 7 1/3 innings, and still got his 10 strikeouts. So usually those teams try to jump on those aces early in those first 3 innings, but when you do that and you try to attack early in the count, because once you get to 2 strikes, these guys got you, right? Glasnow's got you right where he wants him with 2 strikes. But if you attack them too early in the count, too often, these guys are going to ride out 7, 8 innings for us. So if we get 7 or 8 innings, I have that Chuck button from TNT putting that guarantee that he's going to get those 9 Ks for us. If he can get to that 7th, 8th inning, I think we'll be fine on that one. So 2 free plays for the price of 1 today. Thank you guys for stopping in. Like I said, I'm posting the recaps here on Instagram. I drove like 7 hours yesterday, so I wasn't able to do these YouTube videos in between. But you guys got 2 plays. Let's sweep tonight's slate. Cash in on my boy Yusuf Nurkic over 29.5 points, rebounds, assists, -110. And Tyler Glasnow over 8.5 Ks, -115. Cash in on these tonight. Let's get a sweep. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Let's get this page blowing up, and I'm going to try to get some guests on here quickly and have a little bit of fun on this page. So thank you guys so much for checking in. Have a good rest of your night. Peace.